All right, everybody, update. These bolts are what holds the crash bar onto the actual frame, and they're the through bolts that go through the crash bar, through the frame and onto the engine. This side, tight, but more or less right. So we've removed the crash bar, got the bolts back in, they're all nipped up, ready to go. That side, not so good. You can see whoever has done this, if the camera will focus, there we go. Whoever's done this when they were decommissioning the bike, more than likely, has literally just got an impact and run them in with no regard for where those threads line up. So they've not put them in by finger tight first and then run them up. They've absolutely buggered it, and it's taken a breaker bar that long, that's a good 700 mil long, to get these things out, and it was touch and go. So cheers to Mark for getting that done. And I'll just show you what I mean on this side. There's the crash bar, there's the mounting plate, and those are the holes where those bolts run in. You can see they run through the frame into the engine. So this is why you must get a professional to do this job properly. And I'll say this as a comment to New South Wales Police as well. If you're decommissioning the bike, or you're paying somebody to decommission the bike, this is unacceptable behavior. This is literally destroying the engine mount, which you can see inside here, underneath this cover. That bracket, which you can probably just make out where my finger is, that's the threaded end to the engine. And in order to replace that, if this cannot be saved, we've got to pull this whole engine assembly out to get that new spacer in there. Absolutely criminal behavior, literally. They're destroying a bike that would have been perfectly salvageable. It's a very, very poor state of affairs. So again, another note to anybody that's considering doing the two-seat conversion, absolutely go for it. Use all the OE parts, do it properly, and for the love of God, please don't use power tools on these things. One more video to follow up, so part 3 will be the finished article, hopefully in time for the rider to arrive this morning. Cheers everyone.